We have more details on what America expects from North Korea ahead of the hotly anticipated meeting. National Security Advisor John Bolton laid out the specifics of denuclearization. Lee Ji-won shares with us his remarks.
As the first North Korea-U.S. summit draws ever closer, observers are also getting a clearer picture on how Pyongyang's denuclearization will go. In an interview with ABC News on Sunday, U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton went through the specifics of the permanent and irreversible denuclearization the Trump administration wants to see. He said a permanent denuclearization would mean not just dismantling its nuclear weapons, but also involve the regime giving up its uranium enrichment and plutonium reprocessing programs, as the North had previously agreed to do. Bolton added that that is something the North would have to show before benefits start flowing into the regime. The hawkish hardliner also said the North is going to have to reveal all of its nuclear-related locations and allow completely open inspections. But he did acknowledge that nobody believes it's going to be easy and that discussions with the North would be necessary. Bolton also hinted at the possibility of experts from the U.S. or other countries taking the wheel in the actual deconstruction of the North's nuclear weapons, as it's not the remit of the International Atomic Energy Agency. While Bolton mentioned ballistic missile, chemical, and biological weapons as issues to be discussed, he said nobody believes the two sides can complete the ending of the North's nuclear program in one day. But he said the U.S. is very interested in operationalizing the commitment as quickly as possible, and that too is in Pyongyang's interest if it wants economic rewards fast. In light of the 3 American detainees having safely returned to the U.S. last week, Bolton said human rights is also likely to be on the table when President Trump and Kim Jong-un meet in Singapore on June 12th. He said Trump will certainly raise the question of Japanese abductees during his summit with the North Korean leader, as Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has urged Trump and South Korean President Moon Jae-in to do so numerous times. Seeing Pyongyang's drive to denuclearize as its hopes to be seen as a normal nation and have economic exchanges with the world, Bolton said the North is on the right path and Washington is prepared to open trade and investment ties with North Korea as soon as it can. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.